Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with the next episode in our current crawl run with the Gargoyle Gladiator of Magleb. In the last episode, we got our first rune. You see it, the Gossamer rune that we got from spiders. And I think we should now directly continue with our quest to obtain the second rune. And this one is gonna be really tricky. That's why I took a day off in between. I slept out. My alarm rang an hour earlier, so I can record one episode in the morning today. Yeah, and we're going to Shorts now. Shorts is the rune branch in which I die most of the time with most of my characters. So we have to be very carefully. We have to progress slowly. We have just 1 point of magic resistance. That's a bit of a problem. That means we can get confused pretty easily by many of these enemies, but let's hope that we get that done anyways. So we can fly, that's a big advantage for Shorts, but their hexes and charms are probably the biggest problem. Here comes Circe, and I will try to fight the porks over here before she appears. Here comes. I don't think she saw us. No, she didn't. Here comes the next pork. Come on, pork. Where did she go? Not sure. It's pretty good that we're so fast. There she is, Kirky. And she's got a 50% chance to populate us. She will probably do that. I'll try to lure these guys up. One at a time. So. And now, first important thing, let's not fall asleep now. So we kill this guy first. And now we go for the girl. She doesn't populate us. At least she didn't do so yet. Did we kill her? Yeah, we killed her. Perfect. Nice, nice. Dangerous enemy down. The remaining porks turn back into humans. Start with that snake. And now kill the avatar. It's very good that we can fight in the water without penalty because of our ability to fly. Also, we've got the speed bonus from our boots. That is still perfect, of course. These boots are fantastic. Can we quickly kill the sheep before we fall asleep? The one sheep is dead. Kill the other sheep, come on. Dream sheep can be really annoying to fight against. Luckily, they are very squishy. You can kill them very quickly. Enchant weapon, let's do that. Continue enchanting our evening star. It's already +7 now. That's a lot of damage. Let's check our skills, by the way. With fighting at 18 at the moment, shields is at 12.8. I think I'll keep it like that until we reach shields 15. Afterwards, I want to get a couple more points into dodging. I think generally we have got a couple of items and skills which are really helpful for Shorts, but still it is of course super dangerous. Okay, I'd like to find this ice cave. Let's see where it is. It is on the bottom right side of the map. Let's see that we get over there. For these enemies, draining is still pretty helpful. Later in the game, when we fight more and more demons and stuff like that, it's gonna be harder. Okay, talking about demons, let's summon one demon. Tell him to attack the statues. We will follow right behind him so we can get closer. Nice, got this. We don't have cold resistance. It's a bit of a problem, but I want to do that anyways. I hope there are not many freezing clouds. We'll see. Let's quickly destroy this statue. Good. And that statue. Nice. I don't even pick up these boots. There are no ordinary boots which are better than our boots of running. Okay, but this is an enchanted cloak. That could be cool. We have got a very ordinary cloak at the moment. This is a +1 cloak of cold resistant. Excellent. Take a look. Now the freezing cloud does just half the damage it did before. That makes it a lot less of a threat. I'll wait a couple of turns. Oh, no, let's just run through here. That looks pretty fine. Come on, Ice Devils. You wanna fight? Get a fight. You're doing a bit of damage, but not too much. We regenerate just too quickly for them to do any serious harm to us. Okay, but this guy can. No, he cannot, because we are resistant to torment. That makes it a lot easier. Still, that's damage. Let's be careful. Kill the Ice Devil first. And now the Ice Fiend. Of course, draining doesn't help against this guy. We are down to 53, H 27. Let's heal. One more hit and he should be dead. Yes, he is. Oh fuck, next one. Generate first, now we can fight. Come on. And we got him. Nice. Yeah, the Ice Fiend is still pretty dangerous. 2 Ice Fiends at once would be a lethal threat to most characters, not to the Gargoyle. What do we have here? That's an Executioner's Extra Freezing that we don't need. Smoking Stuff, Curing Potion, Troll Leather Armor. That's a bit disappointing. I hope for something that we could actually use, but nothing here. But at least we got the Cloak of Cold Resistance, which was a nice finding. I think I'll enchant that a bit further too. Yeah. So we have now got 45 points of armor class already. That's a lot. That's really a lot. And we've got all the important resistances and some that no other character will ever get. Yeah, resist corrosion we don't have, but apart from that, everything. No, getting mesmerized. Let's get in here. Yeah, the regeneration kicks in. I don't care about that. Oh, we get corroded. So wait a few turns and now get in here. Oh, too much damage. Okay, that was a bad idea. I summon some support. And move backwards. Until the corrosion gets away. Well, I guess we can just fight him. I'd like to see what's in there. That's... Oh, we're starving. Let's eat a bit of perma food. Coronat. Let's see what happens if we summon a lesser demon here and tell this demon to attack the plant. He summons his little demon friends and they should do the job. Nice. Attack this plant. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just summon another demon. Attack, attack, attack. Nice job. Got them. Sadly, there's nothing useful in here. But we won the fight. We proved to ourselves that we were able to kill the plants. Cool. There is a strange disturbance. Here we see it in the water. Somebody fights us, and it was... Don't exactly know what it was. Something invisible. Something or somebody. Scout the rest of the level. At the moment I'm feeling pretty good here. We are not having any major troubles so far. Did we already scout the whole first level? Let's check that quickly. This is the first level. This is the second level. Yeah, we did. So let's go for level 3. Shop. What do they sell? Any good rings? Maybe a ring of evasion plus 5 is pretty cool. What's our second ring at the moment? Magical power. Magical power gives us 33. No, that's the 33. No, it's 19 additional hit points that we get by that. I will check out that ring first, though. That's a ring of evasion plus 3. 18 evasion, but not sure. Yeah, let's blast away the money and buy the plus 5 ring. I think that's worth. Let's put that on instead of the plus 3 ring. And drop the plus 3 ring of evasion. Also drop the ring of strength. Not gonna use that again. And we've got 20 points of evasion now and 45 points of armor class. That's really a lot. But we have to keep in mind 13 out of these 20 points come from our rings. I think we can drop magical power now as well. Just 9 hit points. That's not worth more than 5 points of evasion. I'm pretty sure of that. 5 points of evasion save us a lot more hit points because the enemies just hit us a lot less often. Yeah, flight cannot be overrated in this branch. It's so helpful that you don't have to care about the water penalties for fighting. Kraken. How do we do against the Kraken? He does some damage. We do some damage too. Can we kill him? Yeah, we can. But he took 50% of our HP. That was kinda dangerous. That's the problem. The Kraken itself is very, very tanky. He has got tons of hit points, and we cannot regenerate for the whole time we fight him. So now let's go down to the bottom level. This is the final level. Let's check out this moonstone ring. It's a ring of wizardry. We absolutely don't need that. So we have to, as always on Shorts 4, we have to fight through a lot of these small rooms here. One of them we will probably find the rune, which is our aim. This is an artifact ring. We'll definitely identify that, but maybe with the scroll. We have got enough scrolls. Resist fire +2, strength +3, int +2. That's a very, very nice ring. Let's drop the ring of protection from fire. We'll never use that again. Let's see how we currently get our protection from fire. We get 1 point from the shield. We get 2 points from the armor. Yeah, 1 point from the armor. That's it. We have 2 points of resist fire. That means we can probably swap out the armor at 1 point for a different armor if we use our ring with 2 dots of resist fire. I'm pretty sure we'll keep the shield for a while. Oh well, maybe we find a better shield later. So now we've got the option to switch shields. Okay, we have got 15 points in shields now. How much do we need to get to maximum delay? Minimum delay 25, holy cow. Maybe later. I'll put a couple of points into dodging first. 21 shields is already pretty good. And we can increase dodging at the moment for a lot less experience. I will just burn away these scrolls. Emerald ring is a ring of ice. Don't need that. I also want to identify the digging wand and the paralysis wand. This is a rather easy Shorts layout, by the way. The one with the open rooms is a lot tougher in my eyes. Okay, come on guys. Wanna fight? Oh, it's okay for me. Is it okay for me? We are engulfed. That's a bit annoying. Let's just go around the corner. Fight them here. Good. Demon Trident of Electrocution. If only we were using pole arms. And let's not complain, we've got a +7 Evening Star of Draining. That's not the worst weapon in the game. Wait, there's still an invisible guy. Kill him. Still don't have the rune, do we? Oh, we don't. But now we should find it soon, I think. Ha! Here it is. A rune. And we've got 4 Aquamancers in there, a Javelinier, an Impaler, and an Ordinary Merfolk, and a Manticore. Let's summon a demon to help us. Balrog. Okay, the Balrog kept them busy for maybe a second, then he died. That was disappointing, Balrog. Oh, holy shit. We are faster than them, so we can easily retreat to the stairs. I love our shoes. So now let's lure them up in small groups. What happened? One of them seems to have a weapon of dispersal. Let's go over here. Yeah, This is the guy with the disperser weapon. It's a bit dangerous. Can we confuse him? Yeah, maybe we can. Need to get some steps between. Oh. He resists easily. Let's quickly kill this guy, and afterwards the other one. Okay, let's just slay him. That's the distortion weapon, yeah. Let's kill the rest. Good job. Here's the rune. So, we've got a second rune. I still want to scout the rest of the level because I got the feeling that we're doing pretty well here. So let's not waste the experience. File of Floods. Well, I don't think we will put a lot of points into enchantment. Into evocation, I mean. Easy fight here. Slowly but surely we're getting some hit points. We've got around about 150 now, including our mana. Maybe pass wall at one point. Let's see. I want to check out this armor though. This is poison resistance, completely useless. We'd rather stay with the fire armor. So, and we're done. Let's go back to layer 1. We have got 2 runes now. Excellent. Pretty excellent. Oops, wrong direction. So, anything we want to drop? We've got an unknown scroll. We can just read that. Scroll holy word. Won't miss this. I drop amnesia. And I drop the books. We have got a file of flood with us. Not gonna use it. But just drop it. Also, I forgot to drop. Oh, I dropped the wrong thing. I wanted to drop the other book, and not the food. So, like this. Yo, what's next? We did dungeon. We did lair, orcs, spiders, and shawls. I think let's go to vaults. Since we only played a little bit more than 20 minutes so far, we can probably do a level of shawls, of vaults, or maybe even 2. We'll see. We are bearing the Sentinel's mark now. I don't want to get steamrolled by all of them at once, so I retreat to this door. Here we can just tap the whole army. Yeah, they don't do damage. We regenerate too quickly for them. Dire Flail of Holy Wrath. We might carry that around if we have to fight a really strong undead. We can swap to that, but it's a two-handed weapon. If it was an Evening Star or a Morning Star, I would have been really happy about that. How good is our fighting skill, by the way? 19.7. I'm considering to just exclusively train fighting for a while. buy the Seal Wounds potion, the rest is not important. Flail of Holy Wrath, that's the one-handed one. Let's drop the Dire Flay. Check how well the enchantment of the flail is. It's +0. Well, anyways. I'm not even sure if it does more damage to undead than our enchanted Evening Star does. Just with its base damage, but well. Evening Star and Demon Whips. That's the best one-handed flails in the game. That's the weapons we want to use. But generally, especially in the last 2 episodes, maybe the second but last and the last one, our character got to a really nice level of strength. What do we have here? Enchanted gloves. I want to try them out. The artifact robes are not interesting for us. Maybe they've got an enchantment. It's archery. Archery is the useless enchantment for this character. We'd rather stay with the gloves with the higher level of enchantment. Again, we've got the mark on us. Jorgrun can petrify us, which is pretty dangerous. At least he does not do a lot of damage with his other spells since we are flying. Jorgrun is a really tough opponent. 44% chance to petrify. He has got very low AC. He cannot see invisible. Have we got another potion of invisibility? Yes. So that makes the fight easier. Yeah, I'm always a bit afraid when I have to fight Jorgrun, because when I tried to fight with win with an ogre hunter earlier this year, I think I lost several pretty promising strong ogre hunters to Jorgrun, because he pretty much one-shot them. He petrified them and then they didn't wake up again. So usually there are 2 important things to keep in mind for Jorgrun. First, if you can get your magic resistance to a really high level, then he cannot petrify you anymore. Couldn't do that with this character, but if you're a Berserker and you've got Troxand, that should be a good thing to do. Second, his Earth attack, his Shattering spell, does a lot less damage to flying opponents. So if you've got a Potion of Flight, go off it before you have to fight Jorgrun. Ooh, Entropy Weaver. How much I hate you. That's the point. You can have the perfect armor. If an Entropy Weaver decides to fuck with you, then afterwards every goblin can hit you to hurt you. But you see, we're doing very well here. You know, guys, I'm really wondering if we should go for a gold dragon armor in this run. We have got very good fire resistance, also without the armor. Uh-oh. Can we kill him quickly? Ah, fuck. Summon some servants of darkness that help us in this fight. Good. Nice. Yeah, well, my thought is that maybe we rather go for the crystal plate armor that we found earlier. We just would have to. Oh, that was dangerous. Only thing we have to do is increase our strength, but we get a bonus to strength if we equip the artifact ring. Okay, let's take care. Let's take care. This guy is dangerous. Tactical retreat. The good thing is that we are plain simply faster than them. Thanks to our boots of running, we can just go away. Bye bye. It's nice meeting you. We will fight later. So, well, here is the. So, let's see if we can kill this guy now. Melee. Quickly finish off the Hydra. He got to his dragon form, but we are flying, and he's dead. Very nice. Corroded tiny little bit again. It's a great sort of electrocution. Not bad either. Yeah. I think I put everything in fighting for a while. Our protection and evasion and shields are pretty good at the level where we have it right now. I can absolutely live with that, and the most important thing now is to get our pool of hit points as high as possible, as quickly as possible. And Ogre Wizards indeed cannot abyss your character anymore. That makes them a lot less threatening. The worst thing that could happen is a higher damage spell, like what was the name, Crystal Lance or however it was called. Yeah, that's obviously the point. I don't even know the names of the spells. The reason is that I'm just very bad with spellcasters. So far, all of my wins have been with melee characters. I never won with even the easier spellcaster classes. On the other hand, I won a couple of not completely easy runs with melee characters. I played humans and earthlings and centaurs. And I played minotaurs with well, not with suboptimal classes like Minotaur Necromancer, Minotaur Wizard, Minotaur Venom Mage, who I turned into melee characters pretty quickly. So I think I'm getting a feeling for the melee characters, but I just lack knowledge about the spells. Okay, there's an Ogre Mage and there's Frederick. Frederick can do a lot of damage with the spells, I think. Iron Shot, spell for Servitor. Let's quickly kill the Ogre first, and then 1v1 against Frederick. He should not have a chance. Excellent. Drops us a plate armor. Let's check out what that does. Now, what I would really like to find would be something like an armor of magic resistance. That would, at the moment, maybe I would like that more than the fire resistance armor, I think. Okay, that's cold resistance. And it's +3. If we now equip our artifact ring instead of the ring of evasion, at the moment we've got 48, 22, 21. Now we've got 48, 18, 21. So we lose 4 points of evasion. Therefore we get 2 points of fire resistance, 3 points of strength. And 1 point of resist cold in comparison to our older setup. I think that's worth. 18 points of evasion is still pretty decent, especially since we also have a very good shield that we're using at the same time. Okay, but that is not at all dangerous. That's Nicola, but Nicola cannot hurt us since we are resistant to electricity by our gargoylish nature. I put 1 more point into strength just so that we can really consider the cloak later. He's got a magical cloak. Did I say cloak? I mean the armor. Let's check out what kind of cloak that is. At the moment we've got cold resistance. This is magic resistance. And I think magic resistance is even better at the moment. Cloak of magic resistance. but is not yet enchanted, so we lose a bit of protection value. Anyways, the second point of magic resistance is very, very handy, so I'll keep that for a while. I don't think that we have too little armor class anyways. So let's do this level, and afterwards we end this episode. So, big aim, let's not die on this level. Or maybe we'll do 2 more levels, so we are done with the first 4 levels of the vaults. That would be pretty cool if we could do that. So in the next episode we could directly go for depths then. But at first let's survive this episode. If we don't do that, the rest is completely irrelevant. Okay, there's somebody has a distortion weapon. Let's identify this ring. Protection from cold. We surely don't need that. What weapon do you have, Marjorie? Demon Whip of Distortion. That's a dangerous weapon. The Hell Knight has a Demon Whip of Pain. I think we need... Demon doesn't appear. Okay, there he is. It doesn't seem very happy. I think the demon is hostile. That's not so cool. Okay, maybe he could... It's a bit dangerous. Can we kill her? Okay, Distortion is out of the game. That's good. This guy can probably mutate us. That's what I'm a bit afraid of. That's why I focus the demon first. Did he mutate us? No, he did not. Good. So we still have to kill the demon knights, and there is an orc priest who could smite us through the window. I'd rather retreat from here. I'm sure there must be a better place to fight them. This already looks better to me. Let's go straight for the priest. So no more damage of getting smote or smitten, or however you say that. Smite, smote, smote, smite, smote, smitten. Either one or the other. I will pick up this demon whip. Check if it has a nice enchantment level. +4, that's good. Demon Whip of Pain, because maybe we'll get the chance to put another enchantment on that. So let's check out these shops. They have got a artifact triple sword. Whoa. Why for this character? What's an artifact dagger? Not interesting for us. That's just food. And here we have nothing of interest. Artifact triple sword. I almost would like to buy it just to see how great it is in detail. Platinum amulet. I'll buy that as well as the unknown scroll. And we could also buy the scroll of teleportation. Why not? Which scrolls are we still missing? Let's check that out quickly. Summoning or torment. I will identify the scroll just in case it is summoning. It is summoning. Cool. Nice. And this is +3 amulet of reflection. I think. Yeah. We've got 150 health in our standard pool now. Let's swap to the amulet of reflection, which is pretty powerful in combination with the shield that we are wielding. That means that many ranged enemies will now practically kill themselves when they fight us. Of course, that reduced our HP pool by 26. Oh, fuck. Run. Luckily, we are faster than these guys. So we are corroded down to -20. Oh fuck, the door is closed. I'd like to get out of here. Teleport. Oh fuck. Directly to another teleport and see if we can reach the doors. Good, good, good. I think we can kill orcs even with -20. Yeah, we can. Good. That's the point. That's exactly what I said. You get corroded to -20 and then suddenly strong enemies appear and you are completely fucked. That's why I hate entropy weavers more than anything else. I hate them more than all the electric enemies. I hate them more than orbs of fire. I just hate them more than everything else. Especially for a melee character, we just have very, very little options to kill them before they get you corroded. Oh, okay, there he is. First one is down, good. Where's the other one? To keep that in mind that there is still one entropy weaver roaming this level. Okay, let's retreat a couple of steps. I'm pretty sure we will see him soon. Because we are marked, so it means that everybody from the monsters from the close areas will just head straight towards us. Can this guy not flay us, the flayed ghost? Fought him a couple of rounds now and he didn't do a thing. Here he is. Second entropy weaver down. Perfect. I'll check out this plate armor. Morning Star of Holy Wrath. We can drop now the Flail of Holy Wrath. Let's check out the Morning Star. It does +1. That's a pretty cool weapon. Absolute Demon Slayer. Depending how this run goes, could we even try to go for 15 runes? We have got a weapon of Holy Wrath, so we don't need to convert to the Shining one in order to do a lot of damage in the late game. Ah, that sucked. Yeah, I'm not the most experienced 15 runes player. I've got 3 15 runes wins so far. One with a Hill Orc Wanderer and 2 with Minotaur Berserkers. None with a Gargoyle yet, none with a Gladiator, none with a Worshipper of Makleb. I will consider this. We'll see how the run develops, and if we get really strong, if we get a couple more useful items, then we could consider doing 15 runes. Enchant weapon. We'll continue getting our evening star to maximum power. By the way, if I find a scroll of brand weapon, I will definitely rebrand the evening star. In hopes of getting a weapon that works against demons and undead. Oh, there is Saint Rocca. She is not weak. Let's get out of the smiting range of those priests. So, kill her. Yeah, got her. Perfect. Did she drop anything cool? No. She was actually pretty weak in the end. Xtahua, the fire dragon. no problem, I think. But with fire resistance 3, we are practically immune to fire. Okay. It's a bit bad situation. Okay, we're getting too low. Teleportation, retreat. That's you guys again. Can we kill him quickly? Start with the sorcerer, he's down. Take the other deep elf next. Nice. Okay, now we got them. That's one thing that I am trying to make a habit at the moment. If this fight starts getting tricky, then directly try to get away. Not later when it is already in when I am already in biggest trouble. Sometimes it's just too late then. You'll die although you try to get away from it. Just as long as you still have a nice pool of hit points that can keep you alive for a couple of turns. That's the right turn, the right timing to. That's the correct timing to teleport away. So good. Good. We're back at full health. Let's see what a difference the position makes. If we stand in the middle of the enemies, we just get heavily hit. If we stand in the doorway, we avoid 90% of the damage. Morning Star of Draining is not bad, but not if you have a +8 Evening Star of Draining. Check out this amulet. What is that? Regeneration. And now that's the question. Regeneration versus reflection. I think at the moment reflection is maybe better. We've got 25 points in strength, and we already have got regeneration. No, we lost our regeneration mutation. That's a bit sad, but we've got a lot of regeneration from Maglep. Oh, we are a bit overburdened with all the stuff we picked up. Drop that second confusion wound. Drop amnesia. And drop the books. That's a book with Mephitic Clown. No interesting spells here. How many elves are there here in this vault? I think there were already elves in the dungeon guarding the entrance to the vault, and we're finding a really big army of elves here. Maybe we should check out the elves location. Maybe it's empty. Anyways, dudes, we are done with the first 4 levels of vaults. That's absolutely cool. But we're not gonna do Vaults 5 yet in the next episode. Rather, I think that we will go downstairs to the depths and see what we can find there to improve our equipment, get a little more experience, and then come back to do Vaults 5 afterwards. Anyways, our character is doing pretty good. I'm really happy with the development. I hope that you are also enjoying the series, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.